Hey, what's going on? It's the Political Brown Kid here, and I'm gonna let y'all know right off the break. Some of the video and this is not gonna matter because I'm gonna give you a 2-for-1 in this clip right here because I think I can keep it short enough. First topic I'm going to talk about once again. We have another area. I've been wanting to do a video on this. When I first saw this article was probably about 2 weeks old. No, this one came out June 11th, so it's about a week old, and I was going to do the story then, but I just been caught up. But this story is yet another highly populated, black populated area. This time it's two counties in Maryland that they're really talking about that have a spike in HIV and STI. If you don't know what STI is, that's sexually transmitted infections. So this article is from Fox News, but this article is from a lot of other sources. So if you're in the DC metropolitan area, you're familiar with like WTOP, NPR, Fox 5, so forth. So I saw this article last week, like I said, and it just says spike in HIV STI cases in Prince George's County, Maryland spurs urgent action. And in the article, I'm just going to jump down here because they're basically saying in this article that PG County's HIV and sexually transmitted infections have spiked, I think, as of this 2024, but it's still behind Baltimore County or Baltimore City, still behind Baltimore City. So, Baltimore City, out of the whole state of Maryland, Baltimore City has the highest HIV STI infection. Then, second place comes Prince George's County, which is in the DC metropolitan area. And in this article, it says Rice, that's the person, I forget the person first name, but the person's name is Rice, I guess that's doing that analysis, added that they are seeing a rising population of African American cisgender women. I hate that term cisgender. I've never heard that word cisgender until probably last year, maybe the middle of 2023. It sounds so dumb, but I guess that, but they're saying that there's a rising, they're seeing rising infections, particularly among natural born women, as well as younger adults between 18 and 34. And then they've also saying that they've noticed that the hot spot in Prince George's County is the Capitol Heights area, where they're focusing a lot of outreach at now. So I'm just giving y'all once again, when they're saying out of the whole state of Maryland, the two top counties that have the highest HIV STI infections are Baltimore and Prince George's County. And I can tell y'all right now that both of those areas are black areas. I keep telling y'all, we talked about Atlanta, talked about Houston, talked about Memphis, talked about, I think, down in New Orleans or Louisiana, down in that area. And then they talked about Florida. I'm pretty sure they were talking about Dade County. And then you have Prince George's County, Baltimore City area with the high HIV, STI infections. So that's the first topic that I want to talk. And like I said, there's a rising cases among women. So this kind of just corroborates that women are having a lot of sex, and not only are they having a lot of engagements with men, intimate engagements with men. They haven't. Seems like it could be unprotected. Maybe it was protected and things broke. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this was probably unprotected. I'm willing to bet that. And so that's number one, that women are having a lot of encounters, intimate encounters. But the second thing too is that you can tell that they're sharing men, because there's no way that it's going to be a rising population of women getting infected and there's not a rising population of men getting infected. These women are just, they're all sleeping with the same man. So that's the first part I want to talk about. Second part I'm going to jump into is this clip right here. I'm going to show you all this video. It's probably been playing. I may lift it playing while I'm talking about the first part. But here's a woman, here's a sister. I keep saying that sisters keep adopting the worst parts of white women. Like I told you, the worst behaviors of white women, it seems like black women gravitate towards that. They don't take the best parts of like white women, where white women are, domesticated. They're meeting their husbands in college. They're, cooking and, being cooperative. They're being fit and feminine and friendly. They don't take those qualities. All they want to do is take the feminine. We're better than men. We hate men. We want to burn bras. We want to have, twosomes, threesomes, foursomes. We just want to do the nastiest stuff. We want to just go to New Orleans and just flash people just to get some beads. They're doing all of the wrong things that white women do. And now they say, okay, well, white women get it on with their pet, with the family canine. I'm gonna up this, Annie, and I'm gonna use a duck in the middle of the street. It looked like she's in the middle of the street. She's in a public place because she has a whole crew around her. If y'all watching this video, this woman has a whole slew of people standing around her, and she's simulating and gyrating on a duck. Now, I'm just going to say that right now because I'm more than less likely going to have this video portion blurred just so I can put it on YouTube. But this is ridiculous. And this is the type of behavior, like I said, I already did a video before. If y'all go back about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, but within the past 4 weeks, I showed y'all a video of a Latin female, seemed like she was in her native country, somewhere in South America, letting a dog follow her around and hop all over her, and she just walking down the street filming it, laughing. And she seemed like she's very familiar with that pet dog. And you're looking at this sister right here, and she has a duck laying on its back, and she's grinding on the duck. And the duck, I've never seen a duck on its back before. She got the duck on its back. It's got his head up like, hey, bent up like, what's going on? And she is going to work on this duck. But this is just the behavior and what America is turning people into. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to do a whole video on America, just the evil stuff in America, because America has convinced black people that the way we used to discipline our kids was wrong. And all the while they were selling us that's when the little white kids was running crazy in the streets, cursing their parents out, just acting all kind of crazy. And then we've allowed them to no longer discipline our kid and just let our kids run amok. And this is what our kids have turned into. And this young lady, I don't know what she's doing, but it's unfortunate. But I just wanted to make this video. Once again, this is the Political Brown Kid. If you want to comment, put a comment in the comment section. Also hit the like and subscribe. I'm out.